Hey, what's going on, guys? Um, got a special review, I guess, slash challenge after watching another video of this. Um, so, Johnny Scoville did a video on this earlier. BD, what's up? Man, let me know if this is lagging. I think it looks like it is. Anyways, a Primotalii. Obviously, it's a cross between a 7-pot Primo and a Fatali pepper. What's feed looking like here, BD? That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, like I said, if you can, let me know what the feed looks like. If it's glitchy or anything. Yeah. Okay, it looks all right. Cool. Um, I'm nervous as hell about this. I just watched a video Johnny Scoville did doing a Primotalii that he got from Jimmy Pickles, and he said it's probably the hottest pod that he's had all year. This one actually come from Tom Motta with Allegheny City Farms. He's one that I've done the reviews on several of his sauces, Habanero Spark and Kung Pao Rush and a couple other sauces, Harvest Edition, things like that. So, anyways, I was blessed to be able to get this pod while I was hanging out with him last Saturday at the Fiery Foods Festival in Ohio. Um, I was given the go ahead and the blessing to save seeds out of here and grow this out this season coming up. So um, you see the stinger on that pod, absolutely wicked looking. Um, I don't think there's another pod that looks like that on the market. If there is, I'm missing out. Um, Johnny said that this pod here for a non-chili egg probably would end up being a hospital visit. Said that people that normally do spicy stuff a lot, that this would probably still be an 8 or a 9. On his scale, he gave it a 4. I'm expecting it to be pretty hot. Um, I wanted to eat it a little sooner, but I've been busy, and unfortunately, it's started to get a little bit soft. So, um, God, placenta much. I mean that whole side of the pod there is nothing but placenta. Oh, smells absolutely vicious. Um, again, I don't care who you are. A 4 for Johnny Scoville is going to be pretty freaking hot for anybody. And for him to say, after all he's done this year so far, that this is probably the hottest pot he's had all year, that's freaking hot. So I want fair warning before I eat this. Fair warning to anybody. And when I post it, I'll add it in the description. This may come back up. So, anyways, we get these seeds out of here. Um, Doug P, what's up, buddy? So, if you missed it, I'll show you a little. I've cut it in half already. That's what the pod looks like, really, on the outside. Primotalii. This one here is grown out by Tom Motta. Ridiculous placenta in there. I will be growing these out next season. Hopefully, it's stable enough to where I can keep the same phenotype. Yeah, if you haven't seen it either, you go watch. Johnny Scoville did a review on this pod also, and I was just talking about it. That he said this is probably the hottest pod he has had all year. His was grown out. The one he had was grown out by Jimmy Pickles, um, which he don't really sell pods. He sells seeds, but obviously with reviewers like Johnny Scoville, um, and it's a good thing to send some stuff out, get your name out there. There's quite a few seeds in here. I'm super excited. I can't wait to grow it out. Again, I hope I can keep the same phenotype. I don't know how stable the cross is just yet. I do know that this one here looks quite a bit similar to the one that Johnny Scoville had, grown by a completely different grower. So um, hopefully the genes are pretty well stable on this pod. Smells freaking like horrendous on the inside. And again, another warning before I eat this. It may come back up. I hope not. Just knowing that it's that hot to where Johnny said it was the hottest pot he's had all year. I mean, he's done some gnarly freaking challenges here recently, which required him to eat some pretty off the wall pods. I was able to watch a few of them, especially when he went and faced off with the Chili Queen. If y'all haven't seen that, look that up. Pretty sure it's on his channel. It's also on League of Fire on YouTube. Crazy challenge, and then of course he just did one with Ed Curry too. Ed Curry hosted one. He did an amazing job. But I mean, all that stuff, and this pod still had him lit up pretty well. So, anyways, guys, pray for me. If it comes back up, you don't want to see it. You've been fair warned. If it comes back up, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Mm. Oh. Oh. Holy crap. Whew. Uh, a good solid 4 on heat just from the jump. Oh, it won't stop hiccuping. Whew. That thing doesn't give me chills. It's so hot. Oh, oh. Oh my God. That's no joke. Hit a 5 already. Oh. It's it's a little bit floral. Not terrible. I've tasted worse. What I come to find though, a lot of the hotter ones usually don't taste that good. Oh God, that's hot. Uh, Starting to get the corner of my eyes a little bit. Oh. Uh, and I went ahead and said, screw it, and shoved the whole pot in anyways, just because that's why I had to take a drink swallowing it. I have trouble trying to swallow that much pepper. If y'all remember before, I used to always cut peppers in half and eat them half at a time. Tried to up my game up. I have to say, definitely, dude, I'm in a 6 now. Oh, kind of hurts around my teeth too. I had a couple little pieces stuck in my teeth. Yeah, BD, that was pretty brutal. This may be hotter, dude. Uh, Definitely might be hotter than that Reaper. Hey, I'm kind of hitting that 7 point there, man. Whew. The only fresh pot I've eaten in the last week was the lemon starburst. Y'all know, everybody knows they're not extremely hot. They've got a good solid burn. Starting to feel an endorphin rush off that, man. Whew. Oh my God, that's hot, dude. Oh. Got the nose going, eyes going. Endorphins starting to kick in. Definitely a good 7. Now stop for a second. I can kind of feel a little pulsating. Oh, it almost come back up too a couple times. I was hiccuping. Oh, I'm starting to feel it in the gut a little bit too. Hopefully, it shouldn't hit my gut too awful bad. I just had some macaroni and cheese and mashed potatoes. Oh, my freaking mouth is throbbing. I am probably back down to a 6 now, but still, it's just good Lord. I wish I'd have got some tissues. Oh, holy crap. God, dude. That's a hot pod. Yeah, Johnny wasn't joking. Woo. I got some cold in my gut. Oh, that's absolutely brutal. Oh, God. So the flavor's not terrible. Again, it was a little bit floral up front. Not long. It did not take long for the heat to kick in and overtake any of the flavor. Definitely back down now. Probably down to a 4 now. Yeah, I'm not really trying to kill the burn off. I don't know if I've seen you in here or not, man. I guess you must be new to my channel. Um, the water's just kind of cool everything off a little bit in my gut. I got ice in there, so um, I just want to hold it down long enough to finish the video at least. If it wants to come back up after that, then so be it. I'll probably sleep better. Um, anyways, welcome to my channel. Since you are new, I definitely appreciate you stopping in and checking this out. If you want to see, go back and watch it from the beginning, man. That pod was absolutely freaking horrendous. It's man, my lips are on fire now. I don't lick my lips. It was a Primo crossed with a Fatali, hence the name Primotalii. Wicked, wicked looking pepper. Brutal freaking, I mean, a violent burn to it. Oh my gosh. Definitely going to probably cramp off this one. I hope it's not like last time. Last pot I ate, well, not the last one. The one before I did the lemon starburst, which actually was probably about a week and a half or so ago. I ate the pod, probably about half the heat of a Reaper. Wrecked my stomach. Cramped so bad. I was curled up. Could not puke to save my life to try to get that out of me. I was dry heaving, trying to force myself to puke, and it would not come back up. I definitely feel it in my gut a little bit. Um, the overall mouth burn is just about gone now, but my lips are on fire. Um, what's up, Peppers in Kentucky Living? Hey, y'all guys, that's another channel to check out. He's another guy, obviously, from here in Kentucky. Um, we're going to have to freaking try to link up sometime, man, and do something together. I know it's a pretty good distance where you're at, but still, where there's a will, there's a way. Um, so I'm guessing you're saying you did the tube of terror, man. That's awesome. I'm nervous about it still. I ate one of the peanuts at the Fiery Foods Festival last weekend, and definitely a hot freaking peanut. But yeah, man, you'll have to go back and check this out from the beginning, man. This freaking pot is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, thanks, BD. I like quesadillas. I like tacos. Yeah, God, I can't remember. I think I gave it a 3 just off of one freaking peanut, dude. Like it was, but my mouth was so raw though, dude. I done ate 4 pods, done half a bottle. I don't know if you've seen. I got non-alcoholic tincture that I've made. I done did like a half a bottle of that. Um, hell, what else did I had? I had sampled like probably 20 different hot sauces. So at that point, when I ate that peanut, my mouth was so freaking raw. Um, I live in Louisville, Kentucky, so um, I forget where you live at. I know I've seen something about where you live before. I know it's a pretty good little distance. Um, I almost feel like my lips swollen. Just an hour. That ain't bad. Hell, I drove 3.5 hours to Columbus, Ohio for the Fiery Foods Festival, dude. Hmm. I've been to Hodgenville. Yeah, I think I may end up with a bowl of ice cream here in a minute. I shouldn't have ate the whole pod. Oh, half pod, I probably wouldn't feel it in my gut. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I don't usually have a whole lot of time to travel really much, man. But yeah, I mean, we'll definitely try to work something out. Um, I mean, you go through and look, man. I've done quite a few videos. Um, I've got a couple on here where I've had people on my channel. I did one recently with Brad McGlott from Capsation Crew. Nah, freaking nah, BD. I said I was gonna. I said I probably wouldn't eat the whole pod, but I ended up shoving the whole pod in my mouth. I just freaking squeezed them back together and went with it, dude. That's why. That's why when you seen when I was swallowing, man, I had to stop and take a drink. I don't do good trying to swallow whole pods. Yeah. Anyways, I did the video with Brad McGlott doing Toe of Satan, where I had him through Google Hangouts on my channel too. Um, but yeah, BD. That's why it's got my gut. Pod's that hot. Usually, if I only eat a half a pod, it don't hit my gut. It'll tear my mouth up real bad. Hardly ever hits my gut on a half a pod. Um, but that right there, I shouldn't have ate that whole pod. I've still got a little bit the endorphins going and stuff. I'm starting to come down off that, but yeah, I got just a very minuscule burn in my mouth now, but my lips are burning. I can't stop licking my lips. They're burning now. I keep trying to lick them, make them feel better. Um, yeah, I mean that definitely had to be hotter than a freaking Reaper that I ate, man. got my gut feeling the same way too. I didn't puke off the Reaper. Um, I did cramp up. Woke up 5 a.m., knotted up, had to chug some chocolate milk and eat some Tums. Um, anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. I'm going here and wash my hands before I do something stupid because they're sticky from all the freaking oils. I'm sitting here digging the seeds out and stuff. Um, I'm gonna grab me a bowl of chocolate, Death by Chocolate ice cream, and yeah, Peppers in Kentucky Living. Hit me up on Facebook. Look up Kenny James, and then you look me up on there, man. Send me a friend request, and I'll link you the info and stuff too to my business page and stuff on Facebook. So, Holy Ghost Peppers out. Y'all have a blessed night.